growing up in Chicago, this was nothing in our culture. I remember first starting, I was starting in a local gym, just doing yoga, which is basically called asanas. That's the traditional form. That's one way to reach union, or yoga is what we call union. And there's 8 different ways of reaching that. And asanas is one. That's what is most well known. And so I was doing that in the local gym, Lifetime Fitness, I believe, at that time. And I remember telling my uncle about it because I had a good experience. It was good for me. And he was like, that's the devil's work. And at that time, I decided that this was my personal journey. It really didn't have to be expressed to others because as I was expressing it, my mom didn't understand. My father didn't understand. My family didn't understand what I was going through. But I had a point of religion and then spirituality. And I look at that as a simple way of explaining it. Religion for me was seeking God outside of myself. Spirituality was seeking God within myself. And I was going through my personal experience and I was seeing the growth inside. And so it was something that I started to take a sabbatical from and not necessarily talk about to everyone. Because when I did, it brought some emotions within myself, or is this the right thing that I should be doing, when inside I know what I'm hearing, and I know that I just told Jesus as this prayer that I would follow him wherever he's leading me. And this is where I was being led. The opinions of my family and friends honestly started to be not matter as much. And now I'm living this lifestyle and we have the spa and things are great. And now my mom comes out and she's bringing the family and everything is good. Now she's just happy her son's not going back and forth to prison. So whatever it was that you did, cool. And I've taught my mom, my grandmother meditation, where before this just wasn't the reality. It took time for me to go through my transformation, for people to see that outside of me, the personal transformation that was happening inside, to start to see that manifests into helping other people. And now it's a different experience.